My name is Paul Knauls, Mayor of Northeast Portland. The journey started in a little small town, about 600 people in Huntington, Arkansas. Coal mining town. My dad worked in the coal mine. Graduated from Lincoln High School in Fort Smith, Arkansas, then went in the United States Air Force. The Air Force shipped me to Fairchild Air Force Base in Spokane. That's how I got to the Pacific Northwest. I saved enough money to come to Portland, Oregon, bought me a nightclub. I was working all those jobs hoping that, I'd get enough money so that I could go into business. Had no idea what type of business I was going to go into, but I came to Portland and I went to all the nightclubs in the area, and there was only one that wasn't busy that night. So I thought this might be a good spot. I talked to the gentleman and he said he was willing to sell, and I was able to work out a deal, and about 6 months later moved to Portland and purchased a nightclub. It was the Cotton Club, yes, like the Cotton Club in New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been entertained tonight at 2125 North Vancouver Avenue. It's the only nightclub on the West Coast with wall-to-wall soul. If you had a group, you have to play somewhere, and then you would get good enough, you might go big, or that was your livelihood. Albina was the area where it was really kicking, it was really, really, really nice. It was the spot to come. When you perform downtown, you want to come and hear some real music. They all come over, It was a place to see and be seen, The freeway came in about 3 years before I got here, but you could see the changes already, but I know the history, You find a black neighborhood, you want to destroy it, you put a freeway through and everybody has to move, Some of them, the construction people just walk up to the house. You got 2 hours to be out of here because of the eminent domain. They had already said, we're going to give you $30,000 for your house. That house is worth $500,000 to $700,000 now. And that's the way it worked, So wasn't any banks going to loan any money. So if everyone's in cahoots, the banks, the insurance company, and the city of Portland, you're lost. There's nothing that you can do. Nothing you can do. So eventually, people started to move, sell their house, move out east. And the pandemic put a damper on everything, but everyone should go to every community meeting, every school board meeting, every type of meeting there is, because decisions are being made that's going to affect your life, your grandkids, your great-grandkids, and you're not even in there to hear what's going to happen, So that's the main thing, is get involved in your community to make sure that you know what's going on.